Now, why did you? I read somewhere that Matt was saying that recently he was, accosted by a Facebook, a frustrated group of Facebook marketers demanding that you guys give up your private coaching. you know?
Well,
So
so
so why, I mean, that sort of brings me to my next question is like, why did you decide to bring out Facebook Cash Study? Like, what's it all about and how's it going to help people?
okay. So first of all, Facebook Cash Study assumes that you have a little bit of knowledge about Facebook ads. I mean, it doesn't have to be a lot, meaning that you've run a couple ads. Okay. So it's not a course that walks you through like step by step how to do ads. The good news is if you buy Facebook Cash Study, the next product in the sales funnel is a basic course taking from be total beginner all the way up to advanced strategies. So basic, intermediate, advanced strategy, a total complete course. You could buy that as an extra if you feel you want to get that course. So Facebook Cash Study assumes you have a little bit of knowledge. And let me repeat that again. You don't have to have a lot of knowledge. I mean, basically means you know how to set up an ad. You've run a couple ads. You've done it before. Okay. So
Right.
that means it's still a huge marketplace. There's thousands and thousands and thousands of people who've done Facebook advertising. Okay. So now what this is it's quite unique. Okay. So long story short, we charge a lot for our coaching. Okay. I mean, I honestly charge nowadays, and I'm not joking when I tell you this, and people pay it. I literally have a few students, 4, 5, 6 students a week pay me $1,000 an hour to coach them on the Facebook ads. Okay. Now, that's something that most people cannot afford. And after our last course, and it was a massively successful, it was a normal, typical training course, similar to what we're offering in the sales funnel as a second as the upgrade option after you buy the first option, which is Facebook Cash Study. After that course, we got a lot of requests for coaching. I mean, a massive amount of requests. And it's impossible, even if we wanted to coach everyone, we can't. And that's one of the reasons why we raise our price on our coaching to sort of filter that out. But one thing I did get on the horn with a lot of our students who bought that course because I'm a nice guy and I didn't want to just completely leave them out in the cold and just say, go take the training. So I would get, I took, 50, 60, 70 people. I literally spent 10, 15 minutes with each one of them on Skype, one on an individual basis. And I noticed a trend, and so did Matt, of similar questions. A lot of not every question was similar, but there's a general trend of similar questions. Let me get some water.
Sure. I'm going to have a sip of coffee while you're getting a bit of water.
Okay. So it occurred to Matt that we can't offer coaching for everyone, nor can everyone afford coaching. But if we could set up a platform in which we could record coaching that we're doing for students, then you can also benefit from just watching over our shoulders and listening as coach them, taking their ads from being so-so to good, taking their landing pages they're running the traffic to from being so-so to good, to improving their fan page results. Watching over our shoulder because, like I said, most of the questions that you have about Facebook advertising, so does other people. Similar questions that are applicable. And we also looked at the marketplace and realized, wait a second here. There's a lot of great Facebook marketers out there. I'm not the only one. But no one, I mean no one. I looked over all the different Facebook marketing gurus. I can name them for you, but I'm not going to name my competition. But I looked at everything that was being offered out there, and we could not find even one example of people taking coaching, recording those coaching, putting them together in a course, and selling them. So what we did is we said, okay, we handpicked, we sort of asked for volunteers. We charged a very small, much smaller fee than we normally would to get 12 people to be our students for this coaching session. And in exchange for that, they agreed to let us record the entire process and then basically take the recordings and sell them as a product. And that's what we've done. It's 12 hours of coaching, plus we did 2 webinars extra. So where we did a little more traditional training style. So it's literally 15 hours of content.
Wow.
And we're going to sell it during the launch period for a dirt cheap, ridiculous price. I mean, honestly, after this launch period of 10 days, it will be $100 or more, $97 or more. But during the 10-day launch period, you can pick it up for $37.